everyone, this is Sandy Reese with Stampacrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me today. We have a super cute card I'm going to use kind of as a retirement card today. And I've used the new Weekend Adventures Designer Series paper and a sticker sheet. This is in the annual catalog. There's also a scrapbooking kit, which we did at our scrapbook class. Love this. Comes with the paper, the sticker sheet, and then more supplies. So I have used most of my sticker sheet. This is what I have left. So it comes with one large sticker sheet. So there's not really any duplicates. So I'll show you my original card. This was the original. I used some of the designer paper. It just opens up. The sentiment I'm using is from Scenic Adventures. It's a great one for retirement or just, you're amazing, can't wait to see you again. Lots of different sentiments in there. And then I used a couple stickers and then a die from our Everyday Arches die set. And then a couple of these neutral sequins, which are went on to the last chance list. I'm not sure if they're still there or not, but you could use anything. So because I don't have those stickers, I'm just changing out a little bit of my colors to go with what I have. So I have a piece of the early espresso cardstock, and I cut off, how much did I cut off here? I cut off 2 inches, and then that's what I used to cut out my die, and then I scored it at 1/4 inch across the top. All right, because that is going to glue behind our vanilla here on the right, but we're going to stamp our sentiment here. So I'm just going to kind of leave that there so I can eyeball where my words are going to go. I don't want them too high, but I also don't want them below where my flap's going to be. So I'm just going to kind of sit that there. And I'm using espresso, and this is going to say, let the blank begin. And then I have a lot of espresso ink pads sitting around. And then I'm going to use some Cajun Craze to stamp the word journey. Going to stamp that right in the middle, just like that. Super easy. Okay. Now I'm going to take, I want this loose except for this little bit right here. So I'm going to grab some liquid glue. We're just going to take this, a little bit of liquid glue, and glue that to the back of our vanilla. All right. Now we're going to adhere this to the inside of our card. I'm going to take a little adhesive, maybe put it on that just to be safe. Okay. And then we're going to put this in the center. Maybe scooch that and center it a little bit better. Okay, so we've got a little flap. Now if you wanted to put Velcro on that, you could. It's up to you. It doesn't have to be on there. But if you find that it's not sitting down like you would like, you can add a little Velcro dot or something to close it. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now we're going to grab what's left of our sticker sheet. Now you can also stamp and emboss a sentiment or cut something out. I'm going to do Better Together. So I think some people when they retire, they like to, I'm going to use the Cajun Craze heart. I might use both of these hearts. In fact, I'm going to put this one here, and then I'm going to tie this bow and put it behind the other one. A lot of people, when they retire, they buy an RV, they go to all the campgrounds, all of that. That's something my husband really wanted to do, but I'm like, I'm not sure that's something I want to do yet. I need my stuff. I need my stamping stuff, and not sure if us locked in an RV for days on end is a good idea, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna put a couple dimensionals here and pop this up. Well, that's sticking. So I just tied a big loopy bow, and it's attached to the sticker. And I'm going to pop this up and just set it right there. And that's it. I mean, you can add some more. Well, let's put a couple of these on here. Let's put a couple of these. Looking for my pick tool. I'm going to use the brown one. I'll put one here. Let's grab a little one, put that on the inside. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do a couple more, why not? We can put one here, and then maybe another small one right there. Cute. Maybe we'll throw a Velcro dot. Let's grab one. Let me grab, let's see. I have a bunch. Let's see if I have one that's, here we go. We have fronts and backs on these. These are the little 3/8 inch mini Velcro dots. I like them because they're very thin. So I have a ton of these, excuse me. I'm gonna peel off one side, and I want it to be the side that has the soft part. And that's what I want right here on my flap. It's got the soft side. And then I'm going to put the hook side right here and peel that off, and then squish it down so that now holds it in place. So there you go. Super fun. Perfect for a retirement card, people starting a journey together, you know. Could even be a wedding card for your outdoorsy friends. I think that would be perfect. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's project. Just remember, when you place an order of $50 or more before tax and shipping online with me, I will send you a kit of our card class projects for that month. And yeah, make sure to check out my blog posts for measurements and supplies, and we will see you soon. All right, bye-bye.